Bought a dice to stinking rush, bro! What is rush so fast? Listen. How to be a pro outdoors.
Are you tired of dying to rush? Or tired of Screech biting you? Or tired of not being able to find the gosh darn books in Figures library? In this video, I will tell you how to become a pro indoors so you stop being such a knob. All you have to do is like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell me if this advice helped you. First of all, I will test if your brain is smart enough to use this knowledge or if you really are just a knob. I will show you 2 pictures. If you can spot the difference between them, then you are qualified. This is the first picture.
I'm going to be showing you how to get past fingerprint wire. First, you'll want to get this paper on this desk, which is located on the left side of the room. This paper will show you the code and what order it will be in. Now try finding the books. The books that you can interact with should stand out amongst the others. Each book you open should give you one of these icons at the bottom left corner of your screen. Now, just keep on searching for books until you find all 5 of the shapes on the paper. Make sure to stay far away and crouch while doing so, because Figure gets faster every time you open a book. Once you find all 5 of the shapes that are on the paper, carefully go to the door. Now look at your paper and the shapes in the corner of your screen. Decipher the code by ordering the numbers by how the shapes are ordered on the paper. For example, the hexagon on my screen represents 5, and the hexagon is first on the paper. So the first digit in the code is 5. Once you have deciphered your code, you'll be granted access to your next room, GG. I'm going to be showing this.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm wet. Alright. Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the most useful tips and tricks outdoors and why you should use every single one of them. If you do find this video helpful, it would mean a lot if you could press subscribe and leave a like. Alright, let's get right into it. Firstly, at the start of the game, I recommend you purchase an item and don't use it entirely until the last 10 rooms. This is because it will be dark in the greenhouse and there are lots of snares to look out for, which will trap you on contact. This is deadly because Rush won't flicker the lights in the greenhouse and it only makes a sound if it's trapped. Rush will easily be able to kill you. While playing, you want to loot items sound in your path. Just by spamming the use button, while looking up quickly, you're able to grab gold as fast as possible while moving. Gold is useful later for the shop, where you can buy important items like the crucifix or the skeleton key. Speaking of the crucifix, don't hold it out unless you need it, to prevent Screech from accidentally using it. Remember what slot it is, and if you obtain a crucifix, it will kill most of the entities. However, if you use it on the entities like Figure or Seek, it will only stun them. Next, if the candle turns blue, it means an entity is nearby. This is really useful for finding screeches or knowing if Rush is close, especially in the greenhouse. This item is really useful, so I definitely recommend setting it under hotbar. Once you reach the end of the hotel floor, try to avoid the Figure as much as possible. Remember, he isn't able to hear noise, meaning you can get out stressful situations just by crouching. Remember, don't get too close, otherwise he can hear your heartbeat and kill you instantly. Look for the guiding lights at all times, which will indicate where the electrical breakers are. You're going to need 10 electrical breakers. Keep in mind, the Figure won't go upstairs at all, until he is chasing you. The upstairs is where you can find more breakers and the electrical room key. Once you've gotten all the breakers and the electrical room key, head over to the electrical box room. Solve the puzzle by clicking the correct number when it is filled in. When you have completed the puzzle, the Figure will start chasing you. Head on over to the elevator and win the hotel floor. Most of the time, I actually recommend you get the skeleton key instead of the crucifix because you can get the healing plant, which is overpowered since you can heal permanently. Try to always remember what door you're on, just so the entity dupe won't be able to attack you. If you forget what door you're on, you can listen closely to the door. If there's a growling noise, don't go in there. And sometimes, if there's rainstorm noises, it's most likely the correct door. You can also tell by the number displayed on the room key. This area of my 2 lockpicks in the start, getting the skeleton key, and putting the lever in the basement for 60 bar, and then the secret bookshelf in the kitchen, 61, and this is 1,000. To this one, let's get this age 60. 60 is the first it's on the 60. A 60 is just like Rush, except it won't flicker the lights. Instead, it will give you a warning, but then proceed to pass through. To avoid this, always have your flashlight out for dark rooms, and always have it activated by shaking. Then, once you hear it coming, hide in a locker. One tip is to count to 5 seconds next to a locker after entering a room, which will guarantee a safe spot for you. There's another entity called the A90. This entity spawns at the door A90 and will give you a warning icon. Then what you want to do is freeze. This will let you be able to get past the entity. However, if you don't, you will take a ton of damage. The next entity is called A120, which is an entity that spawns around door 120 and does the exact same thing as A60, except it goes the reverse way. However, it might come back. In dark rooms, try to look for the guiding light and try to go against the wall. Eventually, you'll find a door to go inside. This is actually really useful in long rooms where you can't find a door. I recommend you play with another player to help you, especially in room 50 where they're able to tell you the code and you can just put it in easily. Remember to wait up for them though. While you are in room 50, you can easily avoid the figure at the top area just by going back and forth behind the bookshelf next to the closet. If you're being attacked by the entity Halt, you don't have to fully turn around. You can just head backwards, which saves a lot of time. Also, if you're being chased by Seek, look both ways and look for the guiding light. This will reduce the chance of being killed. I recommend you save up lockpicks because this will allow you to get golden crates. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, press subscribe and leave a like so that more of the community can see this video. Anyways, see you guys next time!
Oh. This is why I hate Ambush, bro. It's actually so bad.